hitting the spokes, because this is a 15-inch rim by 6-inch. It's an SSR. I heard they're big brake kit friendly, but this is like the smallest 15-inch rim you can get. So I don't want it banging. And the direct Honda Willwood kit would work a lot better. It's designed to fit the SI wheel and the stock 15 inches, but those are you're gonna lose horsepower because those are heavier rotors, and I feel like what's the point of getting brake upgrade if I'm just gonna slower the car and make it work harder? So that's why I'm getting the Dynalite kit. So I just printed 5 different copies. I blew it up until I reached the thickness here. The thicknesses I want is it was 0.81, just under an inch. That's the thickness of the rotor. And so I measured this. This was like 15/16 and or something like that. Divided, and it came up to be 0.81. So I was happy with that. I did not. The diagram is really wrong. It's really not to scale. That's what I'm saying. So I got this to be that thickness that I wanted the actual rotor to be, but when it would not come up to be 11 inches, which is the height of the rotor, or the length, if you want to call it. So if I was to get 11 inches, this would be even thicker, and that's gonna throw off my the thickness of the rotor, and it might give me a false reading where it's gonna convince me not to even purchase the product. So I just got the thickness to be where I want it to be. That's it. The length is completely off, but that's just what they send you at the website from Willwood. Willwood doesn't even give you an actual diagram that's the same size as the brake kit, but I guess they just don't care. Why am I buying it then, you ask? I don't know. So I did some more research, and I came up with Super Street. I came up to Super Street, and the reason I wanted to buy it was because the aluminum top hat, I thought it was going to be lighter, but they said they weigh it, since the top hat's bigger than the stock one. It's a 1.5 inches in diameter wider. Since so, it's going to weigh the same. And so I'm not getting any horsepower gain. I'm just retaining my horsepower figure, but we're getting better braking. But since it brakes so much better, the brake's going to lock, is what they're saying. But with the brake locking, it's at worst it's gonna perform like stock if it locks, if you just slam on it. But if you just pedal it normal, it's actually gonna brake better by 6 feet. Is if you buy the 2 front. If the 2 front goes really good, I might even buy the 2 rear, so it might brake even better. And so the only weight saving I'm getting is from the calipers. I'm gonna save 11 pounds total on both calipers. That's much better than a carbon fiber trunk weight to pounds to dollars saving. It's better. Let me see. I measured earlier. So at minimal, the clearance you want is 0.080, and this a little bit around there. So a little around there. We want a 0 at the end. So 0.080, that's in inches anywhere clear. So that's this tip here. I cannot focus it. Okay, so that's, see that? That's that right there. So that's just, if I have a pointer, I'm so sorry. So that's that right there, from this to this. So I'm gonna show you here. So we'll just get it at the edge of the rim there. And then, see, it's not touching what I got about double. See there, where that touches the paper. See, I'm able to touch the paper. So I got that much. So I got, my clearance is double the amount they want. So I'm good to purchase this kit. I got 1/6 0.169. So I got double the space, so should be good. So we'll get this kit.